Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In an effort to continue my Little Herd, Little Scene, Little Care series, meaning the podcast style videos that I'm doing over here on Patreon. You know what? History has a habit of repeating itself. And you know what? It doesn't matter how many times we do it, how many times we continue to get massacred with bad decisions and investing in products that we simply don't understand. We just can't seem to get enough of it. And I'm gonna illustrate that point super clear right here. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Fidelity Investments has opened Bitcoin trading to the public. Customers of Fidelity Investments, you guys know Fidelity, they're kind of a big dog, can now buy Bitcoin through Fidelity Digital Assets. The Fidelity crypto platform, first opened a waitlist in November 2022, is now available to the public as of yesterday. Now, here's the rub. Please tell me where you see a problem with this. Customers are able to buy and sell Bitcoin, although they will not be able to transfer it to a self-custody wallet where the user controls their private keys. During the launch of the waitlist, there was mention of this ability to come later, but no detail or roadmap has been provided beyond that. When trading, customers will not be charged a fee, but a 1% spread, which Fidelity has defined as, quote, the difference between the price at which you buy or sell crypto in your Fidelity crypto account and the price at which Fidelity Digital Assets fills your order, so 1%. This spread will be visible in the client execution price. Now, I want you to think to yourself for a minute. What does this sound like? What could this? What does this sound like, even remotely? You might have heard of it. A lot of it is, I don't know, maybe FTX, maybe Celsius, maybe every goddamn central exchange that continues to do it. But when you have fleeced the entire flock, you need a new flock. So out comes Fidelity. Round of applause for just having the balls, the sheer balls to do something like that. This is exactly, precisely, step by step, how you absolutely, basically torpedoed the entire crypto market. But people forget. People have a 100% goldfish memory when it comes to crypto. And here's the funniest part. Here's the part I just get a kick out of. It's different because it's Fidelity. It's different this time because it's Fidelity Investments, and they're heavily regulated. You know, like the banking industry that has banks just teetering, tottering, and crashing up and down all over the market or all over the legacy world right now. So, you know, what could go wrong? I guess I'm just going to kind of leave it there. What could go wrong? When you've wiped out everybody who was in the know, you have to go after people who are not in the know. But don't worry, you'll be able to self-custody this Bitcoin. Just give it time. Just give it time. And no, we promise we're good for it. We'll kick you out. We'll kick you out a wallet, the Fidelity wallet. I'm looking forward to that. Roadmap coming soon. Got to ask, man, look, how many times do you need to get slammed? How many times does this need to occur before people just simply wise up and say, all right, look, man, this is not the way. There's, but you know what? It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. So from the monetary front right now, that number right there scares the crap out of me. That Bitcoin number is way too high. That scares the hell out of me. There's an inverse correlation that's been going on through the Dow Jones Industrial Average and Bitcoin. Money is leaving the Dow. It's leaving the Dow because banking stocks are teetering. And if you get That's like one of the big foundations. And when those things start to teeter, money gets scared and money's going to leave. So the money did leave, and a lot of that retail money ended up over here in Bitcoin. Now, it could have easily been. I'm pretty sure Fidelity is already transferring, or is already taking care of large retail customers with Bitcoin, and they can do it easily. They can do it real easily. They can do it with Myth. They could just say we're doing it. They could do all kinds of stuff. But that's a lot of retail money. Now, here's why the number really scares me. Because when the Dow actually gets some clarity from the Federal Reserve and people are able to start predicting this again, when there's some stability entered into the Dow Jones again, this real retail money is going to leave. It's not sticking around. It's not sticking around because it doesn't even know what the hell it bought. It has no idea what it actually purchased. All they know is, oh yeah, no, it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's good. Bitcoin's good right now. Bitcoin's going up. So the retail money comes over here, but as soon as the shine wears off a little bit, and it will, that money's going to leave, and down goes Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin goes down, Bitcoin's taking everything with it. Now, my big concern right now is that a lot of altcoins, most altcoins, have lagged it. They have not kept up with Bitcoin by percentage. Atom, one of my chosen favorites for the time being. Once Bitcoin crossed 28,000, Atom went down. Atom went down, and a lot of the other big major players went down as well because that money is leaving those big major alt tokens, top 25s, and it's rolling into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is getting shored up by legacy money that will be leaving. And when that legacy money leaves, it's going to take the alt money with it because the alt money left to go chase dumbass FOMO Bitcoin. And when it pulls out, that money's going with it. So, you know what? You might get a victory out of this, man, but it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory at best. And I'm not real sure how this works out. Bitcoin's overvalued right now. Nothing has changed. All right, over the last, what changed in the world from 10 days ago to today? What has changed? Aside from banking collapses. Has interest rates gone down? Have they? No. A little bit. Went from 6.4 to 6.0, but keep in mind who's actually writing that report. It was imperative that that number went down. It was absolutely required that that number went down, and the number went down. What a shock. We got problems here. We have a big goddamn elephant in the room, and we all seem to be tap dancing around it. Now, I understand the Bitcoin maxis are just wetting themselves over this. Oh, my God, we told you. We told you the entire time. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. This ain't going to hold. I see no world in which this holds. I don't care what you do with your money. You do yours. I don't own any Bitcoin. That's a funny thing. And this isn't sour grapes. This is reality. I don't own any. So that number is irrelevant to me, but it becomes very relevant because it affects my alt token, my alt degen tokens, and it hits me in the nuts. And I see plain as day what I believe is going to happen here. Doesn't mean I'm right, just means this is the way I see it. So the higher that goes and the more excited people get and the more gift goods and ex-girlfriend and all of that piles in to this fear of missing out, the more worried I get because there's effectively no place I can hide. It will be cash. I am I'm liquidating the holdings that I can, and I'm putting them into cash. I'm going to wait this out because I don't see that this. I don't see how this ends positively. I just don't. Now, I've been wrong before, and I'm certainly not telling you what to do with your money. I don't care. I'm telling you what I'm doing with mine, and my money is I'm going to find a little safety net in here. I'll farm as much as I can. I'll farm where I can. I will accumulate as much as I can. But until that number right there, that big-ass Bitcoin number, finds somewhere where I think it should be, I'm just not going to play. I'm not going to swim in these waters much. So if it works out for you, kudos, man. Well done. But I'm going to wait this one out. I'm exceptionally nervous. And if I can't see the path, I'm out. So that's going to be me, but you do you, bro. Questions or comments, Scott at thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.